Hi guys, Steph here. Okay, so yesterday after a very early start, 4 o'clock start in the morning, and then literally a 3-hour drive, I went pen hunting. Now, unfortunately, well, the day wasn't as productive as normal, and I was expecting more, but, well, I still came back with a couple of pens, so let's show you what we found. So we've got this lovely box here, so let's open it up, and there, look at that. Okay, a lovely Waterman's box, very sort of reminiscent of the period, and we've got a Waterman Taperite fountain pen and pencil set. Very nice indeed. What we also found, I mean, obviously when we go out looking for these pens, we find lots of what I term as the sort of standard pens, but although they're standard pens, they're still very usable and they make great everyday pens. So there we go, we found another set, and I'm not too sure, oh there we go, a Parker Junior with a pencil as well. And I found this sort of interesting box. Now, just from looking at it, you'd be hard pressed to know what it is, but if we actually open it up, there we go, look at that, Parker. And inside we've got 3 fountain pens, and basically these 3 are actually, I know straight away, are actually Dufold pens. Now, whether, as you can see, that the case is actually for 3 pens. Now, whether this is the original case for these 3 pens, I'm not actually too sure, but very interesting that let me have a look at I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but Parker Dufold, made in England. So we've got 3 Parker Dufolds, and the nice thing about it is 3 Parker Dufolds in different colours. So yeah, is this the original box for these pens? I'm not 100% sure. They fit very nicely, so yeah, it may be some sort of a presentation case for, you know, the Parker Dufold, and in these three different colours, the blue, the burgundy or maroon, and the green fountain pen. So a very interesting item. Okay, now as I say, in a lot of when I get these pen hauls, well, some people may say, oh well, what do you do with them? Well, a lot of them will be restored, and well, nice and simply, they'll be looking for new homes. So that's it. No, it's not, only kidding. We actually found a few more pens. Let's sort of bring them over here for you, and let's go through these pens for you. So let's look at the box ones first. This one's a nice pen, again interesting. If we get it out of the box, look at that, a lovely blue, and again, if I can show you the barrel imprint, I'm hoping that's clear for you. We've got a Parker Maxima Dufold. Yes, a very sought after pen. If we show you the nib, let's bring it a little bit closer for you, and look at that, a lovely large number 50 with the inlaid sort of arrow. Okay, the correct nib for this pen. The Parker Maxima obviously was one of the sort of top of the range pen within the Dufold range. The only thing wrong with this pen, if we take the cap off again, look at that. For some reason, the barrel and the cap is slightly discoloured. So maybe it was left in the sun somewhere, I do not know. Whether we'll be able to sort of polish out the, you know, the fading. I mean, as it looks there, it looks lovely, but again, not too sure what we're going to do with. Well, I mean, it'll be looking for a new home eventually, but Whether we'll be able to take out some of this fading, I'm not sure about that. So what we need to do is look into that. Excuse me. There you go, it says where it says on the box, a Notto the pen. There you go. A plunger filler. This is one of the very early ones. Again, with these pens it's quite normal for them to discolour, as you can see. It's a plunger filler, needs new washers, etc. And a nice Delarue nib there. These nibs tend to have a nice flex to them, so again, you know, whether we just service it, leave it as it is, and then find a new home for it, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, as I said before, all these pens, basically, if there's any pens here that I've not reviewed, then yes, I'll review them. Unfortunately, if it's a pen that I've already reviewed, then I do not tend to do a second review on them. So, but most of these will be looking, well, the majority of them will be looking for new homes. There we go. A lovely Conway Stewart number 58. Yep, with a lovely Duro nib in burgundy hatch pattern. Lovely pen. What we got here, I've actually for some reason I had a good Parker Dufold day. There we go, Parker Dufold again. Okay, lovely nib. So I've actually got quite a few of these Parker Dufold pens in different colours. Again, they'll be looking for new homes. The lovely thing about these, although they're what I term as sort of, you know, your everyday pens, they make excellent everyday fountain pens, everyday writers. So anybody looking for Parker Dufold, why not get in touch? There we go. Nice and simple again. Another Parker Dufold in this lovely blue colour. What we've got here, we've got a Schaefer. Yeah, there we go. We've got a Snorkel. Little bit sort of the knurling to the end there has got some sort of scratching or whatever. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll service it, and again somebody will enjoy it and use it, hopefully. A nice green marbled Conway Stewart. Let me look over the camera. The number 38, sorry, not 38, 388. Once restored, that will be a lovely pen. What we've got here, the M there, if we just show you. So what we've got, yep, a Mentmore Auto Flow. So a lovely Mentmore fountain pen. Let's have a look at the nib. Yep, the original Mentmore nib there as well. So yeah, we'll give that some TLC, and again we'll find a new home for it. Somebody will enjoy these Mentmore pens. Again, superb pens, make great everyday writers, well made, as good as any of these pens in this pile. Incidentally, one of the things, talking about Mentmore, one of the other things that I actually found yesterday was this. Look at that. So what we've got there is a nice Mentmore advertising poster. Okay, so I found that yesterday. I'm not sure if I paid too much for it, I don't know, but that also will be looking for a new home. So if there's anybody out there that collects, let's take it away. Okay, so if anybody collects sort of ephemera or anything to do with pens, that poster will be available. Let's get back to these pens. There we go, a nice grey Parker 51. We'll service that. They're very popular pens. Yep, another Conway Stewart. Looks very nice. Let's try and check what the model number is. This is actually a 286. Let's have a look at the nib. a little bit of a bend on the nib, but that's not a problem. We can sort that out. Once restored, that'll become a lovely pen as well. Another Parker 51 in teal blue, as I said, very popular. We'll restore that. Somebody will enjoy it for many moons. What have we got here? We've got, actually, it's a Conway Stewart clip with a black cap, but if I look at the, if I look at the barrel imprint, and as I'm looking, hopefully you can see it, it says the Valentine Pen Company, made in England, and it's a button filler. And the nice thing about this, it's actually, although you can see there it's slightly dirty, it's got the original Valentine nib. Now I do have another Valentine that I got in another job lot, and who knows, maybe we can use the nib on that other one, and hopefully try and make a good pen out of two sort of broken pens, if you like. So again, we'll see what happens with that. And last but not least, another Conway Stewart. Let's try and have a look at the model number. Where are we? There we go, 475. So we've got a 475 Conway Stewart. Looks like it's got no cap band, so it's a lovely green marbling colour. Again, once restored, that'll come out lovely. So there we have it. That was the sort of haul, if you like, that I found today, or should I say yesterday. As I say, all of them will be looked at, restored if possible, and looking for new homes. So if you're interested, why not get in touch? But for now, we'll leave it at that. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pens as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment below, don't be shy. If you've not subscribed, why not subscribe now? If you possibly can, down below, please support my work. And don't forget people, although we're sort of getting there, but we're not there yet. We've got problems out there. Please stay safe. But for now, I'll just say bye-bye for now.